What in the world is the coronavirus? Do we have the mentality of a 4-year-old? Can we do anything about it? Find out more in this episode of the Oligou Chronicle.
Welcome back to an episode of the Oligou Chronicle. Today we'll talk about something very sad today. Something sadder than Roblox sad stories. Sadder than the saddest anime that's ever heard. You know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the coronavirus. Yes, the death of your loved one of this treacherous disease. Now, let me pass it on to my friend, a person with a PhD in teen, child, and internet stupidity, Liam Roush.
Thanks, Sean. I would like to say that the coronavirus isn't that bad at all. I understand that there's currently no cure for the coronavirus, but today we will break those myths, starting with Chinese people. People say that if you go to a Chinese restaurant, you will get the coronavirus. I understand that the coronavirus started in China, but if you agree with the statement, chances are you have this brain. Unless you recently came back from China, you won't have the coronavirus. Chinese restaurant is in America, you won't get the coronavirus.
Unfortunately, even the naming of diseases plays on racist and xenophobic thoughts. If a disease is spreading across the US or some other Western country, the disease name is a combination of letters or numbers, or is named after the animal that started it. However, if the disease started in a place that Americans already have stereotypes towards, the disease is named after that region, such as Middle Eastern Respiratory Syndrome and now the Wuhan coronavirus. This leads to people associating that disease with the people from that region and discriminating against them even more. Myth 2 is that coronavirus only targets Asian people. Come on, I'm Chinese American. What are you thinking? This is a disease, guys. Don't use this as an excuse for racism.
Myth 3. If you get the virus, you will die. Well, let me say that's not true. If the coronavirus only kills a small percentage of people. Heck, 80.9% of people reported of people that had the virus reported that it's mild. Those are 3 myths busted by your local mythbuster. Back to you, Sean.
Well, since I will probably be affected by the coronavirus, according to all these low IQ racist kids, let's talk about facts, starring Maya Chalk and Natalie Scalero.
Thank you so much, Sean. Liam presented you with some myths with the coronavirus, and those myths are true. And Helena did as well. So, now let's get straight to the facts.
The coronavirus started in China and has infected the world. Not really. 80% of the cases of the new coronavirus are mild, not even as bad as influenza.
Also, there was an article published on March 6, 2020. A 16 and a 15-year-old assaulted a 23-year-old Asian because of the coronavirus.
New time. What do you think about the coronavirus?
It's sadder than Roblox sad stories, right?
It's unfortunate, but I think a lot of people are I think some people are being a little overcautious.
It's not cool.
Anti-vax flock, vaccinate your kids and we'll talk. This thing called coronavirus up on the block. It's contagious, passing on and on, ask my doc. Racism every day, Asians up on the block. Anti-vax flock, mine like a rock. Corona shock, why should you gawk? This thing called coronavirus